kill till I die. And kill till I die. And kill till I die. Lay him in the ground. Gonna burn it down. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. Till my final breath, there'll be dust and death. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. Hell's at my door. I'm a shadow of the man I was before. I'm a dead man walking. Before I die, I'll take every soul I can into the night and kill till I die. And kill till I die.
Dark, death is real, embracing all the blood that's spilled. Assassinate till my casket's filled. Annihilation for the thrill. Expect more gore and violence. Accept the blackness, don't fight it. Gone forever, complete silence. Evil plans to close your eyelids on a crazy spree. I'm going mad. Stop beating hearts just like that. This soul has seen a lot of bad. My future's in a body bag. This world can no longer bind me.
Oh, I gotta change my name.
Got 80.
Oh, me too.
80. Give me a test roll, please. Okay, it's fine enough. Doesn't look as good as I want it to, but it'll be fine, I think. I think that's music. Can you guys do me a voice test real quick?
Check 1, 2.
Yeah,
Check,
okay.
check.
Music's playing too. Sweet. All right. I am going to start recording in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Descent. Who wants to do the recap?
I can bang out a quick one.
Yeah.
All right, so last session we began in the Scrap Mother's lair and battle commenced. Pretty hairy battle. In fact, there was actually one character death, but we persevered and the Scrap Mother died. We retrieved the Nirvana cog box and went looting through the rest of Grave, finding all of the items we needed to fix the hypnagogic neurocircuitry resonance ray, as well as a dagger and an iron ball that turns into shackles. London found this cove, went in there. We found it was celestial in nature, though, like it was no, like the energy had dissipated. But the whole thing's just giving off big dragon vibes. And we stopped as we were about to take a long rest because a lot of us are exhausted after that.
That's right. So I think we open up. I think we did take a long rest, but I wanted to go back on the long rest and like have a sort of decompress moment. So we pull in from the descent, you know, and we see like the surface of Avernus with like a insect scarab thing crawling across the ground, and we pull underneath of the ground as we like the camera goes underneath of the ground and it pulls into this cave, and we can see the party in a picturesque, lush cave with crystal waters flowing down the sides of the rocks. Everybody is laying down, getting their bunks ready for a long rest. Whatever meal has been prepared by Vin, or rations, I guess. And what would you guys like to do or talk about? Decompress.
think I might have seen Gast on the other side there for a moment.
Yeah, are you okay, Vin?
Well, not doing great, but suppose it's better than being in a metal grave.
That's for sure. So all of these parts we were looking for, it's guess it's for the is it still for the dream machine?
That's right. Oh yeah, I assume I'm kind of fuzzy on it, but I assume we explained like the whole deal to Gunner. No,
No.
Okay, yeah. So this is the time.
This is it. Yeah, so we found all three. Is it the last of what you need?
Yeah, I mean we're gonna have to somehow take it back to Fort Knucklebones and hope that doesn't fall apart again before we get there.
So that's the difficult part. When we last saw you, we were still on the other side of the river, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And you had gone down through the, what is it, a siphon or a refinery? I forget the exact word.
The abandoned soul siphon.
And there was a faction called the Remnant there. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but
I've heard their name plenty. Not once to mess with.
we gathered that as well, and we fought off Scrap Mother's horde, and that earned enough goodwill for them to let us through. And basically, the understanding we have is if we were to show our faces there again, we would be killed promptly.
So what's the plan to get back? Assuming you have a plan.
You assume
That
wrong.
leads us to our other issue, where we've also burned the bridge to the north.
Oh well, that would be a problem.
Crimson Caravanserai is off limits to us. Hard.
We are persona non grata there as well.
It sounds like.
All
Go ahead.
all because somebody didn't want to give up their patron, Dennis.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry that the source of my power is something I need.
So
I can understand that.
I will say, Gunnar, you have definitely heard of the Crimson Caravanserai before. This is not an unfamiliar place to you,
Mm-hmm.
though you've probably never been. It is the only other kind of civilization, loosely, than Fort Knucklebones.
Okay.
And it is run by Yugoloths for the most part.
Okay.
And it's more like a devil's market. It's not,
Okay.
not so much friendly to humanoids or scavers. Yeah.
We could enter it though? Or it's
Oh
like-
yes, humans can
Okay.
cross. It's just uncommon,
Got it.
right? But
Yep.
they're telling you that there's ulterior things that have happened.
Yeah,
Well-
we kind of pissed off the owner place.
Well, for the time being, I'll stick with you and see what I can't rattle my brain to help you guys out with. When we get back to Fort Knucklebones, we're gonna rebuild the dream machine and then sail off into the sunset. What are we doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna stick around for a while, I think we need to tell him why we're here.
I mean, I won't lie, our first stint with you, Gunnar, I was a bit hesitant to, I wanted to keep you at arm's length. You were just another face we saw down here in hell, didn't know how much we could trust.
I understand.
But
Hopefully now it's a little bit better.
I think you've done more than enough to earn it by this point.
I'd say so. Lulu says.
Mhm.
Well, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. I mean, we could use all the help we can get, but Not
This
an
is
easy road.
This is the part where he finds out.
I kind of assumed that was the case, and you guys, I've tried to prove myself, but you guys have proven yourself even more, helping me out with the race and getting out of Fort Knucklebones. That was all I could have ever hoped for, and now I feel like I'm in debt to you.
Well, I don't want you to feel like we're press ganging you into service here, but
No, not at all. I want to. I want to come. I feel like I have something more here with me. I have always struggled with what's good, what's right, and what's evil and what's not. But I don't know. Traveling with you, it seems like, I don't know. Things are fuzzy, and that piques my curiosity, and it makes me think that there's something more out there.
Well,
the fact that sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
The fact that we're the beacon of moral guidance around here is really, that's bad news. But joking aside, I am glad to see you again, Gunnar. We could use your help, but it'd be strictly on volunteer basis. If we run up to an obstacle you're simply not equipped to match, I don't think anyone here would bat an eye if you decide to part ways.
don't fall for those lies they tell boys to convince them to go off to war. This is not going to be some grand adventure.
Well, my life has not been a grand adventure thus far, so I understand, and I thank you for the warning.
All right,
You
how do
mentioned-
we begin?
Not every denizen of the plains can say they've been to multiple. I never thought I myself would be able to say that. Speaking of which, that's kind of why we're here, right? I mean, the Hell's influence spreads to the material plane, our home as well. There was a city dragged into the depths of Hell.
Yeah, El Terrell, right?
Yes, some of the people there caused the downfall, but the vast majority, innocent bystanders. We're trying to help them, but some of us have other personal reasons for doing this as well.
Yeah, I had heard of the falling. I just didn't know. I didn't know anything could be done. Do you have a plan for that, or is it kind of throwing darts and seeing what sticks?
Plan is a strong word. You have
We've
an
learned some
idea.
things.
We know what needs to be done.
What needs to be done?
I know. I can't even explain it. I was reading the fucking wiki earlier today, and I still can't explain it.
Need the sword of Zariel.
The what?
Yeah,
The sword of Zariel. We need
taking
it.
it one step at a time.
That's why we need the
Uh,
dream machine. Somewhere in Lulu's tiny little Holophon brain is the memory of where the sword is.
You have a backup plan, right?
It's not. It's worse.
The sword of Zariel.
We have a
backup
plan Z. Yes.
Plan Z. Okay. Well, you did say that I was going to be joining into some pretty crazy adventures, and I didn't expect that.
And that's the short of it. There's more to it. We have to find a way to convince Zariel to give up her devilish nature and return to the light. We have to do that, or we have to find some other way to basically destroy the chains that are dragging it down. There's a whole lot, but the gist of it is we need the sword.
Well, I laugh at that, and it does tickle me a bit. But I will say, if I can come to the light, and it takes somebody like you guys, I won't say it's impossible.
Yeah, we need Gunner. I like him.
I like you too, Lulu. You're all right.
She salutes with her trunk.
So,
Yes. Your association with us will make you an enemy of the most powerful being on this plane.
while that does scare me a bit,
If we kill her, it won't be a problem.
if we what?
If we kill Zariel, we won't have to worry about her.
I thought you said you had to turn her to the good side or whatever.
We
well,
could
we
kill
haven't
her.
quite come to those crossroads just yet.
But then
Details.
finding somebody else powerful enough to get Elturel back up to where it should be.
Yeah.
Well, if we break the change, what's keeping it in the hells anyway?
Nothing but what's sending it up, right? That's one of the hurdles we gotta jump over, if I remember correctly.
The death of a celestial?
Well, that's a
All
bit.
that power. Sorry, good.
That's a bit above my pay grade, unfortunately. But it does sound a bit confusing. I'm assuming those are kind of our options. So we think either kill Zariel or turn her good, which we'll see about that. But
I will say, you guys are a little banged up after this fight with the, what did we call her? Scrap Mother?
that's right.
So it might be a little tricky to put together exactly what needs to happen. But I'm on it. There are 3 things that are needed to break the pact. So the pact is, don't you have that, Ophelia?
Ophelia will pull out half of the, I believe it's called the Creed Resolute.
Yeah, the Creed Resolute is important. Wait, who has the puzzle cube?
Definitely Ophelia.
I thought Ophelia had the puzzle cube too. Both are important and should be brought out at this moment, I believe.
You're welcome for reminding you.
That is a good question. I'm looking at my inventory.
Does Vin have it?
Is it in the bag of holding?
Is it
You
in the
might
bag
have
of
put it in the
holding?
bag of
Oh,
holding.
hey. You're like, oh yeah, this
Or is it in my amulet for safekeeping?
Oh.
Although I have a note that says Ophelia has it. When was this from, though?
So I have a
Yeah,
selection
yeah.
for Creed Resolute, but it's unchecked. So I
Wait,
took it out of my inventory at one
I
point.
think it might be in Tanis's.
Wait, it's in Tanis. It's in Tanis.
I think it's in my amulet.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
yeah,
put
it
it
is.
somewhere not on the
Yeah.
easily stealable persons.
So
No,
it's
um,
safe, is what you're telling me.
For the sake of the role play of the situation, we can bring
Mhm.
out both the Creed Resolute and the puzzle box.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that everybody's like scrambling that crap.
where did we put that?
No,
I
but
thought you
yeah.
had
I wrote it down. Yeah, it was definitely in Tanis's amulet.
So there's this really, really mean guy. His name was, what was his name again?
Bell?
No, Thavius Krieg.
Oh.
That's right, Davies Creek. And he signed a contract with Zariel that said that Elturel will go to Avernus after 50 years. And then it did. And
And now we're here.
that's
It's been 50
when
years.
Second Company came to me and my good friend Silvira Savicus, and she told us that we needed to go to where Elturel is, and we did. The Creed Resolute and the Puzzle Cube are both portions of the contract between Zariel and Thavius Creek. There are always made 2 copies of a contract. One with the evil devil and one with the person who signed the deal. Both need to be brought together to be destroyed in order to nullify the pact. So that both people can agree that, yeah, this isn't a good deal for both of us.
And we have one side of the pact. Or we have one part of the contract.
We have the mortal side.
Okay.
And we think, well, we don't really know where the other one is, the other side is, but it's probably somewhere near in or around Zarya.
Or on our person.
Maybe.
And we have to burn the contract because all of the citizens of Elturel, including yours truly, were tricked into signing it with our own hand, and our souls are currently forfeit to Zariel unless we can destroy the pact.
Yes.
And all those tens of thousands of people are currently in her favor.
Forfeit to Zariel. What does that mean?
If I die, my soul is no longer mine.
And she is transformed into a demon, or a devil, rather.
That would be most unfortunate.
If she was targeted by that thing instead of Vin, there's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of
Yeah.
worry amongst everybody about what's about to happen, including me.
Yeah.
So that's only one of the things, is breaking the pact. Okay? The thing is, we learned from, what was her name?
Osira?
Osira, yeah. What was her story again? I don't remember.
Her and her brother took the fight to Bell, was it? I forget. And another city got dragged down. They went to defend it. Did not go well.
Her spark was removed for I forget what the tower is called, but a demon-destroying super weapon, which is currently unmanned.
Spark, that's it. That's important. Remember that, Gunner. That's for later.
Okay.
And then we talked to her, and she helped us discover the 3 things that needed to bring Elturel back. Number 1 is destroying the pact, which we need to bring both sides together and then have something extremely powerful, like more powerful than anything we've ever seen, to destroy it.
Okay. Such as Zariel's sword? Or
Exactamundo.
okay. Good.
Number 2 is that I can't exactly remember why, but there are chains that bind Elturel to Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
There are little devils etching names in them, and with each name etched, each person is damned, and the city is lower and lower into the sticks.
Until eventually it's gone. So there is a little bit of a timer. But those chains need to be severed. It's a sort of metaphysical manifestation of the pact. And with or without the pact, it also just needs to be destroyed.
Which I assume also would be destroyed with a very powerful weapon or magic items.
You're right again.
Good to know.
You remind me of Vin. You're very smart.
Well, Vin's pretty smart.
And the third thing is, now that Elturel's free, we broke the contract, we severed the chains, now Elturel is here in Avernus. So...
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah. So it has to go back.
How do you bring a city? Is it up?
That's the
Is
thing. We're mere mortals. We need somebody or something much more powerful.
Well, I'm sure you guys have already thought of this, but if you convince Zariel to change sides, I'm assuming she could little zippy zap.
And it's likely that that's the only benevolent creature on this plane that would offer us any assistance in that. The only benevolent creature. Otherwise, we are paying a hefty price.
Well, I'm all for just the quick and easy answer of going guns blazing, but it sounds like we should probably at least try to get her to do the right thing.
That's the problem, is that isn't the quick and easy answer, considering that we still have to find a way to get Elturel back.
Yeah. Well, but if we convince Zariel to do the right thing, I'm assuming we could get Elturel back that way too. Kind of a two birds, one stone.
That's something else that we learned too. And the spark. Zariel didn't always used to be like this. She used to be my friend. And something happened, and I don't remember exactly what, but she put her spark in her sword. And her spark, I have one too. All Celestials have it. It's what makes us Celestials. A divine spark. She put hers inside of her sword. And then gave it to me and my friend, who I can't remember her right now.
Yale?
Yale. She gave it to me and Yale to protect. But I think we may have misplaced it.
Oh, so Zariel doesn't have her sword.
No.
Do we have any idea of where it's at?
Nobody does.
That's where Lulu comes in the dream machine. We're hoping to dig into those memories that are locked away.
She knows where it is, she just can't remember.
All right, it's coming full circle now. Okay, get the dream machine, go into Lulu's dreams somehow, which is where the location of the sword could potentially be. Bada boom, bada bing.
And if we bring Zariel her spark back, she could be redeemed. Or
Yeah, it's more than just convincing an archdevil to do the right thing. It's like a plainer rebalancing of correcting what was lost.
Well, if it could go that way.
Yeah, or she could corrupt the spark and we all die.
Well, I know it doesn't sound like a very good plan, but it sounds like some sort of plan to me. So
we have to convince an archdevil to want to get better.
With the spark, though.
But then we gotta trust her to make that the right call in the moment.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, because
we're gonna have to hand it over for her to make the call, and then she's like, "All right, fucking morons, corrupt it, blam, we're all dead."
Yeah, because she also desperately wants this sword, but she can't. She doesn't know where it is, because if she gets her spark, she's gonna be 10 times more powerful than she is right now. If she can corrupt
She's getting a
it.
promotion.
Yeah.
So it's a gamble.
There's no sure thing down here.
Oh, trust me, I'm aware. Well, I'm all for gambling. So if I have a vote, then that sounds like a good plan to me.
But if there's anybody in the multiverse that can convince Zariel to do the right thing, it's Lulu. So we have that going for us.
That's true. You said you used to be friends? Is that what it was, Lulu?
Yeah, we were best friends.
Do you not remember what happened?
No.
We've gathered that Lulu's taken a few swims in the river Styx.
Bits and pieces have come back, triggered by events or places.
Yeah.
We've also had some guidance from above. Helm, I believe it was August.
Torm,
sorry.
It was Torm.
Yeah,
so there's more eyes on us than we usually thought.
as you could imagine, the heavens can't reach too far into hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. It's coming back now. I remember when we were in Fort Knucklebones, I helped out a little bit with some of Lulu's memories, and it seemed to go decently well. So sounds like we have a heading of some sort.
Speaking of Fort Knucklebone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the part where it's gonna be a real tough call for you. I feel you.
Some things have happened.
Yeah, you said that last time. What? I mean, I heard about Mad Maggie and stuff. What else has happened?
So the track blew up.
The racetrack.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been like
okay.
2.5 coups in as many 10 days.
Well, I wasn't planning on using it again, so that's not too bad.
Well, the problem is half of the population of Fort Knucklebones was in there watching another Doom run.
Oh, that's not good. How did it? Were you there?
Yes.
Did it have anything to do with you?
So Rick just did a coup and really just ran the place into the ground.
Nazified it.
Fascist police state.
I'm not surprised. Sure.
And as part of gathering power for his coup, he was attacking Thanor. God, what's the Gilded Reapers?
Gilded Reapers.
And the Gilded Reapers see a bunch of people from Fort Knucklebones attacking them, and are like, "This is an act of war. You get one warning." And that warning was killing hundreds of people. But literally seconds before that occurred, we had solved the problem by killing Rictus and putting Maggie back in power.
I'm assuming it was too late by then.
Yeah. Rictus is gone, but the damage is done. Fort Knucklebones is in a bad spot right now.
But Mad Maggie is in charge.
For the time being, but access to Icar has been cut off. She has stores, but it's not going to last forever. And
Well, I never got to thoroughly meet her, but I'm sure she can handle the place. I guess maybe there's something we can do when we get there to help out.
Maggie's great, by the way. I forgot that you haven't got to meet her. She's really fun.
I don't know if fun was the word I heard, but yeah, I remember. Well, I guess I'll have to experience it for myself if we're headed that way. What did you call that? The Crimson Caravan?
Crimson Caravan,
Caravan,
right?
Is that where we're planning on going?
No.
no.
Ooh.
I'm staying far away from there.
How do you plan on crossing the river?
We've kind of been putting that off until now. We're hoping you had some bright ideas.
From what we gathered, the
Can we go to the
remnants.
map, please? Sorry.
Of course.
Yeah, this is the time to pull up the map.
Do I have any bright ideas? Mr.
Their
Mr.
biggest
DM?
was the Scrap Mother and the
Okay.
Hive.
Okay.
So they were under constant attack. In fact, they were attacked when we were there. The only reason why we got across is because we helped defend their home. So we're hoping that by defeating the Hive, and if we can prove to them that we did that and we're the reason, that we have bought some goodwill and enough to at least get back one more time. They didn't seem very fond of letting us go the first.
Well, I would say, I mean, if obviously this is probably assumed, but if you got rid of their biggest enemy and helped defend their home, I mean, I'm obviously I can't speak for everybody in Avernus, but that's got to be some sort of they've got to let us cross, right?
I believe they'll let us cross. Don't believe they'll believe us.
Is there something we can take to them to prove that we did what we did?
Yeah, I don't know if there is, because like we show up with Scrap Mother is enormous. And
How
if we
big is her
show up with
eye?
a hunk of metal, even then you show up with a big eyeball.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like,
I suppose in hindsight, well, it would have been suicidal either way. You cut it, but I suppose we could have tried to make a deal with them, crossing in exchange for dispatching Scrap Mother, but we didn't really know what was going on at the time, so couldn't have been.
Why don't we make a trade?
Trade
But
for
that's
what?
that's my point. I mean, we need something to bargain, something.
We do. We give them Geargrave. They'll defend it. Plenty of scrap. They're looking for a place to set up. Instead of that soul siphon, they move here.
That would be a good also way for them to prove it to themselves that we got rid of their threat, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about sending a message to their old legate and seeing if they might want to send a search party out here. Be like, hey,
Yep.
we want to strike a deal. You come out here, we prove to you the hive is no longer an issue. You let us pass.
I mean, not the worst idea, but they definitely got the power over us. I mean, they could disagree and still steamroll us and take the grave.
Sounds like all our plans are gambles right now.
Yeah.
Welcome to Avernus.
To be fair, I do kind of like the idea of August presenting that they come here to meet us, that they can see for themselves. But it also gives us a few more days to rummage around this place.
This is true.
Maybe at least, how long days travel do you think? 2 days to get here?
I don't know, Devil's Ride? They could probably get here pretty quick, right?
They keep going.
That
They don't
day.
need to sleep, but their machines do need to rest.
Right. Do Devil's Rides go faster?
I think they consume more fuel. I think they all travel at the same pace.
Hmm.
Depends how Jay wants to rule it, but they're only 2 hexes away, so that'd be roughly a day, I would.
Well, actually, and you guys would know this too, if you're planning on leaving Geargrave and heading towards the abandoned soul siphon, you probably shouldn't go to H12 because that's Ashlands. Like H12 is more Ashlands because you're in Ashlands right now, right? H12 is more Ashlands, so you would have to go like G12, H11.
So it would be that in 2
like
days.
that.
Yeah.
So 2 days.
Well, if we do send them a message, are they going to actually send us a search party or ignore us? Part of why I wanted to go in person. We show them a few things, we can point out a few details. Heck, we might even be able to take a scouting party along with us. It'd be a few more days, but
It's definitely the safest option. Safest.
I mean, I think sending spell is pretty cheap for the potential reward.
that is true. And if he tells us to fuck off, well, we.
I was gonna say, they're able to respond, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, they respond and say, "Yep, we're on our way."
Yeah, but then I start thinking of every possibility where it's like, what if they think this is an ambush and they send a war party? And
They
not
were
a scouting
very
party?
paranoid of you when you first
Yeah.
arrived. Very paranoid.
I
And
mean,
like they still don't know that we didn't lead the hive to them. So it's
At
like,
least
yeah, you
believe
come to
us
the hive's
then.
headquarters. Bring your best guys. So if they reject our deal, I think we just gotta grab the best stuff we can and hope to parlay in person.
I think that's our best bet. Run off with the good stuff if they say no.
Let's do that. I like that idea.
You trying to say something else, Tannis? Did I cut you off?
No.
Alright, well, I'll need a rest before I can cast sending.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking exhausted.
Is there anything else that we should mention?
Yeah. I wanted to take Vin aside for it, but if for one specific portion of it, but it does seem like a whole party thing.
That does, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe that's as everybody's settling in, that's August and kind of.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you for at least filling me in on what I missed out on. It doesn't make me want to shy away any more than I'm sticking with you. So,
You want to hear more? I mean, we can tell you 10 other reasons why you shouldn't join us.
although it sounds very interesting, I'm beat, and we got a long.
No, I agree.
I'm sure a long journey, as you've explained. So.
Okay. You guys want to bed down for the night?
Yeah.
Well, is August gonna do?
Yeah.
Like
of course. Of course.
He's gonna pull like the Tony Soprano, where he's like, I think I need some help out here. Come with me real quick.
Come with me.
That was pretty good.
All right, set the scene for me, August.
All right, yeah, just be like, I think I saw something on the War Machine earlier. If you just want to come with me, I'll point it out and just.
Maybe it'll be a quick fix.
How are you feeling after that?
Vin's like tightening
You know,
some bolts on Yama or something, and she like looks up.
I didn't see anything, Vin. You can just.
So I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah, but Vin actually spotted something that was wrong with it.
Well, yeah, she probably was like waiting for you to say something more, but she saw that some screws were loose or whatever. But anyway,
All right.
I mean,
It was a bit more than just falling unconscious.
I guess besides, seeing like a light on the other side or something like that, which I think I might have seen. I don't know. An experience like that, Gauntlet, you gotta understand. I mean, I was already questioning why I'm here. What am I doing? After what happened to me, the only thing I can really say is I realized maybe I'm not so gung-ho about dying here as I thought I was. I'd like to go back home, I think. Still think it's a slim chance, but maybe there's a sliver of hope there somewhere in my heart.
I intend on getting you there. But I have to be honest with you. When we were in the middle of things and you were dead, I saw an opportunity. I'm afraid the shield's been clouding your mind.
Regardless of how Vin feels, you get angry at this a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think that her
Regardless of how
instinct
Vin
is
feels,
like,
this is not you feeling angry.
okay. Well, yeah. Well, I think that she's gonna think it's her own anger, and she's immediately gonna do like the defensive thing. She's gonna be like, I mean, we've gone over this, Gauntlet. I mean, listen, I know these devils. They want to get the most out of you, with you giving the most you can. Very so. And I mean, like I said, I hope the dream machine thing works out, but I'm prepared for whatever price we might have to pay. I'm hopeful, but I'm not stupid either.
I feel like I took advantage of a situation when you needed help, and I apologize for that. But I don't mean to offer excuses, but to explain myself. I am afraid that the shield might have more influence over you than you can realize. And I'm not sure about that. So I saw an opportunity to perhaps see you without the shield.
Tried to take it.
I tried to get it away from you.
I mean, again, it's like there's like the rational part of her mind, but then it's being like shit's being like inserted into the rational thoughts. She's like, I mean, yeah, you don't know what could have happened. It's the shield is dangerous. I know, but just ripping it off me while I'm unconscious. Who knows kind of reaction that could occur. I mean, we need to be careful here. And she doesn't see the irony of that statement at all.
That's another concerning part of it is printer. Can you guys hear my printer?
Nope.
Okay. Even in death, you fought to hold on to it. That is not normal influence an item has over a person.
She considers this. But again, it's like when she tries to think hard about it, it's like there's a little needle in her mind. I don't know. I can't let her. I hear what you're saying, but I mean, you know how magical bonds work. I mean,
that's what I'm afraid of.
An item this powerful, there's a price to be paid. I mean, I've been saying this the whole time. It's not going to be an easy ride. There's no simple off switch. I'm bearing it the best I can. I see you looking out for me, Gauntlet. But at this point, it is what it is. I don't know. There's too many uncertain factors as well. I'm sure that the truth of whatever this power I've been getting, the cost or whatnot, it'll become apparent soon enough, whether we wanted to or not.
I won't accept that it is what it is until the very end. If being down here, who even knows how long anymore.
It's like that again.
If being down here has taught me anything, it's that.
Okay.
I will say my piece, just if there's anything you need, Vin, we're all here.
Alright, Gauntlet. I trust you, alright? We're in this together. And she says that, but she's not being completely honest about it.
Yeah, I guess I will retire for the evening.
So, Vin, as August kind of nods and turns away, I imagine you finish whatever screw or whatever was loose that you were fastening. And while you are away or sleeping or whatever, the shield has been awake. And I have written down quotes that your own party has said while you were sleeping or away. And they begin to play in your mind. One of them is Tanis saying, she's a liability. Another one is London saying, I think the shield is getting to her. I say go one way and she goes another. There's some examples, but I'm sure that there's plenty other that have been said when she's asleep or, driving and can't hear you, but the shield can. And those kind of play in your mind as if trying to tell you it's beginning.
The thing that I was telling you was going to happen, it started.
Right, he tried to take it away. I mean, I've done everything I can to show that I'm trustworthy. I mean, I did steal those soul coins, but I mean, that was nothing, right? I mean, you can't just lose trust in me because of that. I've done my part. What are they doing? I mean, we do have all these pots, though. Maybe that's something, but I don't like the way things are going. And she's just kind of like thinking, like kind of talking to Gargoth, but not necessarily expecting.
He doesn't respond. He only emanates this feeling of like distrust from your crew, and it's so powerful that it's hard not to, especially since your level of corruption. The more level of corruptions you have, the more the shield's influence, his feeling to influence you, right? So he does not trust them. What the fuck?
Oh, tornado! Wow. Oh, good luck to Sam. But I think that honestly, like at this point, the visions that the shield is giving her, like she thinks that she has like the clairvoyant spell now or something, you know, like that's her headcanon.
Right.
To be fair, I think I've called everyone in this party a liability at some point.
Listen, I take notes, bro. The shield is listening. All right, so do we want to get a long rest?
Yes.
Okay, we get a long rest. You guys can wake up in the morning. I will ask, is there any more sort of investigation or anything you want to do in this cave? Because this cave is kind of an anomaly here.
I mean, the water, it's fresh water.
Oh, yeah.
You can, like, identify the water? Like, it can't be normal.
What do you... Be more specific.
Capital I, identify. Like the spell.
Interesting. Good question.
It's like, there's got to be some kind of magical property keeping this thing clean, right? That's at least August's thinking.
The weird thing is, there is some sort of, as Ophelia indicated before, there is some sort of latent magic here, but not any properties that this water has or anything.
At some point, and I'm kind of speaking for Chris here, but I'm sure this is what London would do. Is there like, there's roots and vines,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Is there any sort of like, is there any caverns that are hidden behind those? Does London go looking for like, does peel back anything
London
like that,
can check around, and I guess with the, just sort of base survival nature-ish check, you can tell that this cave used to be a lot bigger. It's probably all filled in now, with a cave in and stuff. It just so happened that the rocks fell in a certain way to keep this one small chamber sort of almost preserved.
Okay. So it's just this one chamber then?
It seems that way. Oh, I got an idea. I'll make a check for London. This is good at. Oh, he's dog behind on. Wait, nature's intelligence base?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit.
How good is Vin at nature?
That's
Probably 5.
That's a great question. Nature 5, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, intelligence. That's right.
I'm gonna give him a survival check because that just feels right to me. Okay, so as London is looking over the sort of plant life in this place, it is not these plants are not native to anything that he's ever seen before. These are alien plants to him. Like you guys will see that the vines and stuff that dangle down almost have a bluish tint to them.
Should we take some samples?
Yeah, I mean, if it's still morning, I can try to prepare and cast Commune.
It is the morning. Okay.
But like, how valuable would 3 yes or no questions even be for this? Like,
Damn, this is sick. Okay.
It's a good. I mean,
Is
we
that
know
from the
the
helmet?
water-
no, the helmet gives divination. This is just a 5th level cleric spell.
Fucking sick. Okay.
So thinking it out loud in my head, we already know the water isn't magical. I mean, as far as we can tell, there's no properties to it.
Correct.
It doesn't seem like this place is any bigger. It doesn't seem like there's any active devil or divine nature here. How much more are we going to get out of this place?
Yeah, where it seemed like you determined that it was, it used to be consecrated, but I
Very
guess
long time
they
ago.
didn't pay the electric bill in a while.
Is harvesting some of the roots worth it? Do we think they might have some magical properties? If Vin brews up a mushroom and root tea and we drink it, do we grow like, extra pair of arms to do 4 attacks in 1 turn?
The other thing is take some samples, get some roots or stuff.
Sure. London can do that easily.
Okay, then if it's about future stuff, then I can use divination and just like, will eating these plants kill us?
Hmm.
Yeah, can I use that to just see if there's any, just to see if this is this place just a relic of something bygone, or is there anything left here? I guess.
All right. How about we just mix the two, because
Yeah.
they're both rituals. So why don't you set out everything for commune, and then add in the other stuff from divination, right? Like, or put the helm in the center as the conduit, right?
Yeah.
To sort of, because it costs 25 gold, which means the helmet can do it automatically. So there's your spell consumption, right? Or your component consumption. So I imagine you just set the helmet down and you're doing your ritual. You make some sort of flickering contact with something, right? Divine. What do you want to know? Like, what do you ask it? I'm going to go with the yes or no of commune.
Mhm.
And what do you get? 3 questions? You get 3 questions. We're going to do commune, mix it with divination so that you can just do this.
Yeah, like a psychometry, like past and future sort of thing.
Yes.
Like, does anybody else have good ideas? Because I don't really know how to phrase things in a yes or no. Like,
Are these plants from the upper planes?
all right, I'll ask that. Or are these plants from the upper planes?
Hold on. Yes.
Just spitballing more ideas. Like, was this
Yeah.
place placed here by a god or a celestial? I mean, don't have to use these. I'm just spitballing.
Or maybe, was this place intentional?
Better way to put it. No.
You guys are dancing around it. It's so cool.
I mean, I think I have an idea.
Yeah, I know Jay's not that much of an asshole, and I'm just trying to think of a way to phrase it as a sentence so
Okay.
it doesn't be like the fucking D&D movie.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about asking, did some sort of divine draconic being die here?
No. No. But I'll give you this. As that begins to fade, right? As your connection begins to fade, you get a brief vision as the world around you brightens and you are in a forest of this stuff, the same kind of plants. It surrounds you on all sides. The sky is like purplish blue. There are clouds in the sky. You see the same sort of water, like pool, right? But it's in a forest. And there's these massive trees, alien plant life, stuff you've never seen before. And it's all around you. In every direction. The sky's a different color. And then you're back in the cave, where it's just, it like, the darkness sinks in around you. And now you are just in this one little tiny circle.
Maybe this is what Avernus used to look like.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't
August.
always destroyed.
How this place works, it's just the manifestation of evil? Or was it something before?
Do these resemble the plants from the forest in Lulu's dream that we get attacked in at all?
Ooh, okay. I need you to be a little more specific, because you're making me...
When we were walking through her
Oh, and-
dreams, we got attacked by some vine creatures in like a
that was
foresty
like
area.
a candy cane forest.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, but it's still, just because it was
Yeah.
doesn't have some truth behind it. But okay, so I'm just thinking like that forest that we walked through, but there's still, maybe something with Lulu. I mean, it's
Hey, Lulu.
celestial.
Eat one of these leaves.
Before August can protest.
I'll tell you what, now that you bring Lulu into it, it does seem vaguely familiar to her. Not like she's been to this exact location, but just like the way the plants look and stuff is vaguely familiar to her, but she can't quite place it.
Well, seems like the only answers we're gonna get about this place when Lulu gets all the memories back.
Maybe this is a remnant of Celestial City. I mean, they dragged Elturel to hell. Maybe they dragged the city from the Upper Plains too. What's left?
Little slice of heaven in the hells.
Lulu thinks this place is familiar. Do we think the sword was here at one point?
It's possible. Some little scrap left behind.
That'd be the weird. Is there like a part of the story, the legend of Lady Ale and Lanthius, that where they died like a celestial wellspring? I assume that's the thing we found back in the Bone Brambles was, but could it be here? I don't know.
Very well be.
I would expect to feel more of a divine presence, though. If there's a slight bit, but
I mean, this was how long ago?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is older than that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's
How long
true.
has Zariel been Archdevil?
That's true. It would be, according to London, this is fucking older than
Oh, yeah, this is older than old, right?
older than
Ancient.
old. Yeah.
Ancient.
Hannes and his 9 intelligence doesn't know shit.
Maybe we should block up the entrance. Just in case we need to come back here later, there's nothing has spoiled it.
Yeah. Are we having second thoughts about inviting the remnant here?
We can always cover it with an illusion that they would never find this place. Unless somebody fell into the rock.
Or we just cover it with a rock. How many times are they going to be moving boulders around?
Okay, no los dos.
What language was that? Was that like celestial or?
That was Abyssal.
Abyssal. Okay. Canon.
No, French is Abyssal.
Amen.
Fair.
All right. Nah, I really think it's Russian. Like, have you seen the way they write? Like, that is the most abyssal looking text ever. Lots of in it. That's very much Russian.
So is the plan that we're gonna go to the remnants and tell them to come look here themselves? Are we reaching out to them and telling them to come here? What's the play now?
I would say reach out to them, see if they're willing to send a party to us, because that gives us a few days to continue scrounging. If they say no, then we can take stuff to them and try and convince them.
All right, we got 25 words to make this a good pitch. And I have more than one spell slot, of course, but just depends if we're traveling after that, if we get into any trouble. It'll be good for at least 2 or 3 messages.
What do we say? Like, it's where the primies fought the hive, killed them. Come to Geargrave, see for yourself. I don't know.
We are victorious over the machines. We offer you the spoils in exchange for access to the bridge. I think that's about the best. We can call him out by name, but
Yeah, I feel like we should let him know who we are.
you know,
He just hears a random voice in his head that says, "Come to the hive, mother."
No,
Yeah.
he will magically recognize it, or like if the target hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you. So we've met before. He will recognize me as the sender. So
Well, Cass
luckily
doesn't know that, so.
we don't have to waste words on a introduction.
It's like, we have to tell him who we are. Why are you doing
Lead off with "We are second company." You know, you got 21 more words.
From Baldur's Gate on material plane.
If anything, just second company. We need that in there.
All right,
Very
so
important.
far I have, I think, 17 words. The hive is defeated. Come to Geargrave is one for proof. We wish to parlay to cross the bridge.
That's 17 words.
Yeah, so we got about 7 or 8 more to work with.
I mean, just like Geargrave is yours.
Well, let's see what they want first. So let's
Wow.
not give away the.
What's
Carpet
the
for the
name of
horse.
this faction again?
Remnants.
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 Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to send that then? The 17?
There's got to be something else we can put in there, right? Just
Are you
pushing this
pooping?
out.
Please don't kill us.
All right, yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything else, so I think.
I too am bound to the 25 words, but I'm not about to have to write all that out, so I can
Yeah,
give you
the gist of
the
it.
gist of it. The gist is you were given pretty clear instructions. First of all, you hear Bitter Breath's voice. That's who you contact, right? Bitter Breath?
Mhm.
Yeah. You hear his voice. You haven't heard it before. You've only heard like gravelly rocks and machine noises. You actually hear his voice. He sounds super intimidating. But the gist is, why should we trust you? Right? And if you want to have a word, you're going to have to do it on our turf.
Fair enough. All right. So my first instinct is to ask, what proof is sufficient? What are other people thinking?
So they, okay, just to make sure this is clear, they didn't say fuck off, we don't want to talk to you. It's we don't trust you, you need to prove it to us, right? Is that kind of what we're getting from them? It's not just hard no.
Well, it's more like, if you got something to say it to my face.
All right. Which is open.
So it's not even
Okay.
like, prove it before you get here. It's like, because they can fact check you pretty easily. It's more like, this, I don't like this. You know, especially since you guys know that Zariel...
Yeah, we talked to him once, like a month ago.
Yeah, and you know that
Yeah.
Zariel also can hear telepathic communications. And you just reached out to him, and his arch nemesis can hear every word that he says right now. You know what I mean? So he doesn't even want to say anything.
It's like talking on a tapped phone.
Yeah, ask him specifically what proof they want. Ask them if there are any particular items we want to look for them. They say we need X, Y, and Z, and they bring them X, Y, and Z. Maybe.
What token of goodwill can we bring? And just like, all right, we'll see you tomorrow.
I mean,
2 days, but yeah.
alternatively, we just grab some hive, grab some stuff, go to him. Seemed like he didn't really care to have a conversation in the spell form.
Rightfully so.
So maybe we just show up on his doorstep in 2 days and be like, hey, we came to talk like you told us to. Save the spell slot. Don't piss him off anymore.
Yeah, because I think sending another message might piss him off more than any goodwill we could gain.
I know I get pissed
like
off every time London messages me in that stupid fucking earring, so.
All right. So, I guess, can we try looking around in the big spine tower? Like, is there anything left in the rubble that's like some sort of magical conduit that was. I don't know how to explain it. Like
Something uniquely related, maybe.
yeah, or it's like
Jump, but like high-tech machinery. Like if you rip the fucking like radio apart and you pull out its gut, like you couldn't use it, but it's clearly important.
like when Chernobyl exploded and they saw graphite on the ground outside. They're like, okay, this means the core blew.
Yeah, but this guy doesn't give a. No,
Yeah,
that means nothing.
Like he's not a nuclear physicist.
Yeah. That would mean nothing to me if I saw that. So. I'm trying to think. Perhaps a chunk of the Scrap Mother's armor, because it is this sort of foreign metal that none of you are familiar with.
Hold on. How big is a scrap mother?
Massive, size of a giant.
We can pry her out of that armor. I can speak with dead in front of the legate on that body.
You would have to drag her. She's the size of a
Yeah,
giant.
and like we'd have to like hook it, like get some parts, hitch a trailer to Yama.
Bring the Scrap Mother with you.
Well,
What better proof is that, right?
I mean,
It's not a bad idea, but this is going to be a
It's a
whole
long
day
An
affair.
operation.
Yeah.
But I think that is a pretty good shot to the other side of the river.
I mean, Vin will say if it is that is a difficult thing to execute, but if there's any place we could do it, it would be here.
And I think it might be like a game respects game sort of thing. It's like, all right, you wanted us to show up in person? Here's this massive fucking thing we killed. You're welcome.
Yeah, you can. Yama can.
Why don't we take
pull
the?
it.
Why don't we just take the eye? We can't talk to it, but we can show him we killed something absolutely enormous. If he wants to go see the rest of it, he can come here and look at it.
The eye is a lot easier to maneuver than the whole of the Scrap Mother. I will also say, August, your plan's not impossible.
It's a cool plan.
I'm running over how it would go, and I mean, it's gonna just cost you time.
Yeah, I mean, if we can size it up and see how feasible it is, and if people are down, I personally think that's our best shot, bias notwithstanding.
I mean, is our goal to try to really convince Bitter Breath that we did do what we're saying that we did? I mean, one way we could do it, but it would be giving up a magic item, but I don't know if anyone's actually using the Helm of Telepathy, is give it to him and be like, look at my memories, watch me kill the Scrap Mother. If convincing him straight up doesn't work. This would be like, plan B.
Does August have Zone of Truth?
But again, unreliable narrator.
Yeah. You can, if you cast a spell, you can deny yourself access.
And it's like, I'm the one who knows if they're telling the truth or not. So again, he'd just have to trust my word.
Yeah.
Like
that you're even casting.
Oh, is that? I haven't used it in a while. Forgot that's how it works.
I mean, I don't know if anyone was actually planning on using the Helm of Telepathy, or if it's just like, we have this magic item, we're willing to give it up for the chance for him to read our thoughts and goodwill. Here's a really cool magic item.
Yeah, I like that plan.
I like it too.
Why don't we take the eye? We show him the eye. If the eye doesn't work, we try the helmet.
Start low when you're negotiating, right?
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, plan B if the other things don't work.
All right, so yeah, then we don't need to waste a bunch of time trying to move this body. Are we still going to spend time looking through this place for anything else we can scrounge up?
We got a lot of soul coins already out of this. We got some really fucked up magic stuff. Time is still ticking. How long do we want to spend?
Like we were saying before, I mean the time's ticking, but if they don't accept our deal, at least we can get some more valuables out of Geargrave, maybe.
It's per hour, so find stuff per hour.
I think maybe we do half a day. We travel 1 hex today. And we spend the other half searching.
I'm done with that.
Okay.
And do we want to cover up that grotto?
Ophelia can do that because she is terrible at searching for stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah, to take some time and really do it. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Can you roll for like London or Gunner in that case? Eric as player.
Sure.
Yeah, when we're doing the roll, when we're doing the rolls and stuff, you can just roll for them.
I can do the D20 roll.
Yeah, for them instead. Okay, is that what we want to do? So what? 4 hours, so 4 sets. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull that up. Lord knows I threw that away. I got it. All right, for 1 hour, roll a D6. Just roll 1. We'll lump Gunner and London together. Okay, for hour 1, Ophelia. Oh, which is Gunner. Roll a D20.
10.
A silvered war pick. Silvered weapon. Sure to remind Gunner that he has a silvered war pick. August, you find nothing useful. Junk. Tanis, roll 1d6. You find a soul coin.
Hot pocket over to Ophelia.
Roll
again.
1d3 real quick. See how many charges it has.
Full
Oh.
Nice. You got 15.
Okay. Then roll a d20.
2.
Shit. You find a just infernal ass looking horn. Like blow into it horn. It looks like it was a horn of some kind of creature that's been inlaid with metal and made into a like blow into horn. And it's got runes, like infernal runes carved all on the metal bands that wrap around it. Who can it? Nope.
That was it?
That was it?
Yep, that was it.
All right, there's the 1 hour down. Roll a d6 again, everyone. Okay, so it starts with Tanis. Roll 4d4. You find 90 chits worth of scrap. Yama's getting kind of full with scrap, actually. I don't know if you guys actually want to keep all this scrap.
I think Tannis probably looks at it and is just like, this sucks. She found a cool infernal horn and I find shit. He's gonna leave it behind.
Okay. Let's say so. Gunner found the horn. Let's give London roll a d20. Ophelia for London.
7. Uh-oh.
You're muted, August. London finds a tiny little metal-looking figurine, or like a shiny metal figurine of a horse, sort of up on its hind legs, sticking out of a pile of junk. And as he goes to grab it, he pulls it out. It's a rod that's about this long, and it's got a horse on one side and a horse on the other side.
Oh yeah, brother.
Fucking clutch, dude.
I have no idea what this is.
And London
Yes, you
having
do.
it is even better, I think. This is a good item for London. Yeah, I don't know if he'll ever use it, but I like that it was found. Okay, so that's London. Has horse rod. August, you find a dream machine part. Roll it. I'm dead serious. You find another one, whatever it is. Roll a. What do we have? Let me see how many we're missing. A D3. And tell me what it is, because I'm looking at something else.
Three.
Find a Nirvana cog box. Now you can actually
Is that the
use
one
it.
I wanted? Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted.
Now,
yes.
now you can actually use it. Wow, okay, so this is actually paying off.
Sorry, concentration is too important for me to not selfishly keep that.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
I mean, we can always trade it off on attunement, so like presumably you can just hand it off to somebody for a single roll, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's attunement.
No, it's not
Isn't it?
attunement.
No,
No,
the cog
Oh
box
shit.
isn't.
No, the cog box isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so Vin, you find more salvage, something, deed, something, whatever. We're not keeping salvage at this point, right? So like half the rolls are
Yeah.
basically useless. Okay. All right. There's 2 hours. I'm gonna lump the last 2 hours into one set of rolls. You guys are like starting to pick from all the good stuff's already being bought or already being found. So we'll do this will be one last roll for the next 2 hours. So everybody give me a d6.
Ooh. 1.
Junk. Then got junk too.
Yeah, we got all the good stuff.
And then 2 sets of 3s, which is junk. Yeah. All right, I'll give you one more then. We'll get one more. So this whole roll was this whole set was just like scrap and stuff. Like I said, you're getting down to the wire here. So one more set of d6s.
Hey,
No fucking shot.
remember how long it took us to find one?
Seriously.
No fucking shot. All right. Well, I didn't expect you guys to stay here. All right, so August's roll is the first one.
Mhm.
Is that right? Okay, it's just salvage. Tannis, roll a d6. I think I didn't write it. I think it's 1 or 2 skill points. I think it was -1. It was 1d6 -1 is what I was doing. So let's just say 2, and then roll a d3 2 times. Or just roll a d6. Just roll a d6. Oh, that's kind of useless. So 2. So each one has 1 charge.
Okay. Add it to the horde.
Oh, did you roll for that first one you found?
Yeah, we rolled a d3.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. But we found 2 this time, so I just did a d6. But you can't
Yeah.
roll 1, so it would be a 2. All right, and then lastly is Finn with the This is gonna be crazy. I did not balance these for you guys keeping them. All right, roll a d3, Finn. Another Nirvana and cog box.
No shot. There's 3 of them here.
No, you know what it is? It's Modron parts. Like a Nirvana and cog box is actually because you found the one you found was inside of the goddamn scrap mother, right? So you probably find these inside of the observer things or whatever, the hive witnesses, right? There's like it's just sticking out of a hive witness or something really powerful Modron creature.
And what did Tannis get?
Soul coin.
Lame ass soul coins.
Did you get another one or just that first one?
I found 3 soul coins, 1 with a full charge and 2 with 1 charges.
Yeah, so we'll just say 2 soul coins, 1 full, 1 with 2.
Yep.
And so, just to be clear, does the cog box, do you forego rolling and pick a 10, or can you replace a roll with a 10? Like a luck point, but better.
Ooh. No, I'm not doing luck point, but better.
Yeah.
I think you have to just be like, no, this roll's important.
Yeah, like, I'm not rolling, I'm just taking
I grab the Nirvana and cock box, I align myself with the plane. This is how this is gonna go. God damn, there are 4 fucking charges. That's a powerful fucking item, bro. Holy shit.
Now I will be reading the text for this thing.
Well, we might be paying a very expensive toll. You never know.
Husband, tell everyone else she finds this.
Hey man, that's another thing to keep in mind. This is just something super valuable we have in our back pocket to give away if we need a bribe
Vin has
or
in her
something.
back pocket unless you sold us.
Well, yeah, I mean, Vin would like to use it, but I don't know if it's like easy to hide. I feel like something like this is not easy to hide, so.
If you want to try and keep it yourself, that's legit, dude. That's in your character.
Do we want to identify these things before we roll out?
I feel
I
like
guess. Sorry, go ahead.
if Vin tells us about the horn, we should at least do the horn.
Yeah, I think the horn, she doesn't really know what it is. She's probably going to say she's going to identify it or something.
Okay, so she
She's not sure
identifies
about it.
the horn. We also have the rod. London probably would. No, you know what would happen? I got the scene with London. So London grabs this rod and he's walking back to be like, I'm gonna show Gauntlet, and he sees that there's a button on it, and he can't help himself, so he just presses it, and it immediately he immediately runs into the rod. And he's like, what the fuck? So he starts to pull on it. It does not move. It stays hovering in the air. He lets go of it. It's still hovering in the air. He pushes on it as hard as he can. It does not move. So, August, you will see London like a mime pushing, like something stopping him. He's pushing against this rod and he's sliding his feet backwards. It's not moving.
I'll just walk up and is it like this?
Yep.
And then press the button.
Click the button. It is able to move again. That is an immovable rod. Which is, I think it's fairly common, so I think it's not hard to just realize what it is when you have it.
We bypassed an entire one of Viserak's traps with one of these back in.
It is the best. It is my favorite magic
love
item
this.
by far.
Yeah, honestly, that's so weird. I didn't know. I don't think I've ever actually looked at the art for it. I didn't know it had horses. I guess some art doesn't have the horse, but like the official.
Yeah.
it's like a
The only
horse.
one I've ever seen has horses on it.
Yeah.
God, what a great item. I can't
my
believe
God.
you guys found this.
DC 30 strength check. Goddamn.
And you can only move it like 10 feet. Yeah, like that. Nah, this ripped a hole through like an ancient dragon before. Like, it's going to tear somebody out. Like, it's immovable.
Oh my god. If we had this during the fucking death run.
Oh boy, that's like Just click, and a machine just runs right through it, bro. Oh, that's awful. All right. And then you want to identify this very evil-looking horn. Very evil-looking. I don't know if it's evil, but it looks evil. It is an infernal war horn. This dark war horn is engraved with infernal runes which glow purple when the horn is blown. You can blow the horn as a bonus action. When you do, if you have the frightened condition, you immediately end that condition on yourself. You also have advantage on saving throws against being frightened until the start of your next turn. Invoking the runes. When you blow the horn, you can also invoke the runes, imbuing the horn's deep call with protective magic that affects creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you. You and all affected creatures gain a +1 to AC until the start of your next turn. I'm gonna make that an action. So when you blow the horn as an action, you can invoke the runes. That's pretty powerful shit.
That's a lot.
So when you,
Yeah,
it
I'm
automatically
still
ends the frighten, but if you blow it as a, you can activate the runes as an action, right? So activating the runes is the action, not the blowing the horn.
But it's +1 AC to any creature of your choice within 30 feet. Creatures.
Oh, it's only till the start of the next turn. Never mind. Never mind, I changed my mind.
Gonna make it an action for 1 minute. That'd be pretty cool. But
Yeah, no. It's only till the start of the turn. I missed that part. I haven't looked at it since I made it. This is balanced. I know what I'm doing.
oh, and it's not a too cool.
Yeah, just blow into it. There's that as well. Really evil looking war horn.
You're sure it's not cursed, Vin?
Doesn't seem so.
Yeah, she'll be like, I think so. I'm just as surprised as you are.
Yes, who is most susceptible to fear?
A good question. I hate to believe Vin, but I think she's had problems with that in the past. Fear, she's not able to really get up close, right? And weren't your
Yeah.
boots cursed at one point? Do you still have those cursed boots?
The Greaves. Yeah, I
Believe
think
so.
still
Or
wearing
the
them.
Greaves?
That might be.
Not on though.
I mean, not
She's-
on, but
She's got him. Yeah, Greaves of Unholy Speed.
the Hern could negate that.
No, it's when you're frightened, they scream, and then even if it ends, they don't stop screaming for a minute.
Ah,
Um,
Um, yeah, I do think during, what was it, the Warden fight, Vin was kind of like locked down from frightened condition, right?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty useful, actually. I
And
guess
you don't
it's
have a ton
fitting
to do with your
from
bonus action anyway, I think.
Not a ton, no. I do have to. Next time we get like an opportunity for a feat, I gotta see if she could have some better bonus actions, maybe.
Oh no, you got your fucking push. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The push was proved to be more useful than I had thought. Very fun mechanic, but that's really all she can do on the bonus action. So sometimes it's like completely useless.
the answer is probably no, but can Lulu use magic items?
Yeah.
You know, portable horn to unfrighten people.
Just give her a wand of magic missiles.
Doesn't the frightened thing only works on you and the +1 AC is to everyone else?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Never mind then.
Wait.
So
hold
for
on.
sure it's not cursed, then I think for sure it's not cursed, then I think maybe Vin is the best bet.
How sure are we that it's not cursed? Just, we've experienced this in the past.
Well, there's not attunement, but whatever curse we put to Vin can't override the curse that's already on her. So,
Writing that down.
jot that down.
Well, hold on. Identify. What is the text? Where is it? I can't.
You and all affected creatures gain +1 bonus days.
Well, the big AC, but the frightened condition, I think.
Yeah, I think that's just the person blowing the horn.
Yes, just the person blowing the horn gets rid of the frightened condition. But I mean, if nobody else, sometimes Lulu doesn't have shit to do. This kind of fits her theme of blowing horns.
But I was thinking,
I actually don't disagree with her having this. I think that, you know, as I'm not like, oh, I'm the DM, I want all the powerful shit. This is actually not too bad for her.
a little Hollyphant cherub
little buff
flying around.
thing for her, because sometimes she misses with her fire thing or whatever. She could holy flare. She could do this as like just an extra little something that she's got in the back pocket.
Guys, has this always been a thing? You can like touch a creature during identify and tell what spells are affecting them? I don't think I've ever used this feature. I've just never used it. Huh.
I think we should give it to Lulu. I really like the vibe of this. And
I mean,
you can put
the
it,
vibes.
you can put a little string on it so she can carry it around her neck. You know, I really fuck with it.
Can we make it so she can just hype one person up to get rid of their fear? As a full action, maybe?
I think this is how this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fear is a pretty powerful.
Worth a shot.
There you go.
Fear is a pretty powerful thing to just try and negate like that.
Yeah, and
so.
you have 1.5 million things that can negate it. So. All right, so are we giving her the Infernal Warhorn?
Before, if somebody's trying to hand it to her, Ophelia will grab it like, oh, one, just don't curses. Gauntlet, are you ready with remove curse?
I do have it, yes.
All right,
Yep.
just to make sure.
Yep, seems legit.
All right,
But it has like a really deep, spooky sound, and it's like, oh, you know, like a didgeridoo.
Oh, is
type.
it like one of those fucking Aztec death whistles you blow into it just fucking screams?
It's like a scream. Yeah, it's a mix of that with a didgeridoo. Yes, yes, I think.
Just
so.
like a deeper death scream.
Yes.
Randy Blythe's voice comes out.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's it. So, pack up and travel for the rest of the day.
Okay. You're just posting it
Oh,
on.
eyeball.
Yep, you got it already.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Okay. All right. You guys can load up into Yama. It's now a little more full of scrap than you guys are used to riding around with, so it's a little uncomfortable, but manage. And you can begin to make your way to what, G12? Is that the way we're going? Yes.
Yeah, get out. Yeah, G12.
Begin to ride off. So it's actually going to be a day and a half to get there, right? Or
Yeah.
2 days since you called that guy. Okay. You guys can make it into this hex without any serious issues. You leave the ash lands fairly easily, and we can take a break. I guess it's make it quick because we're about to end.
Real quick one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'll see you guys back in a second.
See.
The only dead body Tannis has had in his amulet.
Yo, I have the morgue at this point.
Several.
That's true. All right, so you guys get a long rest without much issue. Is there anything you guys want to talk about during your long rest?
Yeah, I think we did the talking we needed to do this session.
Excellent. Okay, that kind of dovetails into what I'm doing next. So let's wake up in the morning and see what the weather's like.
So Sam, we got the Scrap Mother's eye. We're gonna go to the Soul Siphon, try and convince them we're telling the truth. If that doesn't work, we're gonna give them a helmet of telepathy to read our minds.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Works for me.
Unless you wanted a helmet of telepathy.
No,
to
that's
keep.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
we don't
that's-
intend on getting it back.
I doubt we'll get it back. That's fine. No, that's a good plan.
So I got bad news.
Fire tornadoes?
Okay, it's not that bad.
Please.
Regular tornadoes.
Don't say that.
Well, you missed that. It's a couple episodes back. Fire tornadoes happen.
They do happen. All right. So as you guys begin driving in the morning, it's windy,
God damn it.
right? Like a little windy. And then within the first hour of driving, a violent howling sandstorm engulfs the land. We're talking the wall from Fury Road. Right, where it's just a wall of sandstorm and it's lightning inside of there. It is absolute chaos. Visibility drops to 10 feet. Movement is halves. All ranged attack rolls and perception checks fail. Creatures must make a DC 14 con save for every hour or suffer 1 level of exhaustion. It's not super bad, but it's pretty brutal. You kind of have to slow your pace a little bit. Stuff like that. So, you have 1d4 hours. Who wants to roll the d4?
That'll be me.
Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
no, go ahead.
Okay,
Let's see how,
okay.
let's see how lucky
It's
Sam
got to
goes.
be someone besides me.
Just a D4.
It's a d4. That's how many hours it lasts. No
Hey.
sweat.
Look at that.
You're on thin ice.
All right, so
for
I need
someone.
everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw for exhaustion. All right, you have a
Plus
1 level of
3.
exhaustion. Okay, +3.
Ugh.
Still not good enough. Not good enough. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
All right, so this is actually, I don't know why I took a break actually. So, Tannis, you have a level exhaustion. Gunner, you have a level exhaustion. Ophelia, you have a level exhaustion. Oh, I got to roll for London.
I'll
And
roll
London
for
lost
London.
his yesterday, so he's good again. He's at 0 again.
Yeah. So 15 plus stuff.
Oh, sure, that works for me. 15 plus 2 plus 3, so he passes.
Oh, wait, the aura?
The aura
Does
doesn't
11
bring
pass by
you.
chance? Okay, yeah.
All right. So luckily you didn't have to keep taking checks. 'Cause it would have been another round after another hour. But
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put this. As you guys are driving, this is like you guys have never experienced a sandstorm before, right? You've experienced a tornado; they're very similar, right? But this sandstorm is just a wall of wind blowing at you in all directions, and the sand is so bad because the sand is like fiberglass, right? So it's tearing you guys up. So you all have to kind of hunker down as you're pulling out, as you're reaching the edge of this hour. You're pulling out of this sandstorm, right? You're all the war machine is full of sand now, right? You're all covered in sand. You got sand all over you. And it's as if you guys hear the first like couple of notes of the Duel of Fates, right? Da, dun, dun. As in the sky, you can see sparks. 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 A black horse with a flaming mane comes out of the sandstorm, lighting like a blaze behind him. As you guys will see a black knight riding atop this flaming horse, and I'll send a handout for Sam's sake, although you guys will instantly recognize this as... Hold on, let me find the handout. You guys will instantly recognize this as Haruman.
Guys, who's that?
He's not on a pale horse, but he might as well be.
Bad, very bad.
I'll just end the episode there.
You know that scene in Rogue One where Darth Vader lights up his lightsaber in the hallway?
Yeah.
We're the rebels.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is Luke with the kids and lighting up the lightsaber. That is, and we are the kids.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, you mean Anakin? Yeah.
Anakin.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
he
boy.
begins trailing after you, descending from the sandstorm. He just like fucking just appears out of the sandstorm and begins descending upon you. And since we gotta end early, fuck it, let's just do it now. That is where I will call the episode for.
Okay.
This is not gonna be a
Wow.
short, not gonna
Should
be a
we
short
floor it?
combat.
But
Oh, so you had this all planned out? Wow.
All right. So
Damn.
thank you all so much for watching. And we will see you all on the next dive into the descent. Stay sharp. Farewell, adventurers.
Farewell,